Hi, y'all. So I'm back. It's Neva from Manic Mama Musings. If you're new, because I've gotten some new people, I talk about my truth, which is finally at 50 years old. I can talk about some things in my life, and maybe through video, I will, I don't know, find myself or whatever. It started out as just a crochet, and I still crochet. I will share videos with FOs, whips. I don't do tutorials yet. I gotta figure out. I don't have a lot of patience, but I'm gonna try. I do unboxing, stuff like that. I do mental health Mondays. Yes, I do miss a few mental health Mondays because sometimes I'm not mentally okay. I am not a mental health professional, but I do suffer. Well, cannot suffer. I have bipolar disorder and PTSD, major depressive disorder, and on a few other things, I think. So anyway, anxiety, terrible anxiety, which I've always had that even before the PTSD. Got worse after PTSD. Like I said, I love to join in with my YouTube friends doing things, but I'm not so good at doing something once a week or once a month. I just kind of need it to be a year-long, make-as-you-go kind of thing and no pressure. That's just who I am. I do a Speaking My Truth video, which started because I realized that both my parents had passed away, which my mom's been gone 3 years and my dad 23 years. But I realized that, why am I going this way? Oh, shoot. Okay. I realized that I could kind of speak how I felt about things. You know, things that had happened in my life, things that maybe I didn't want my parents to know out of worry for them. You know, they worry about me, or I just didn't, I was ashamed of myself, something like that. Or speak about some of the stuff I grew up with, because I don't think we talk nearly enough about some of the things that happen in our life. And I'm going to talk about mental illness. So there you go. I'm going to make an introduction. I had an introduction video when I first started my stuff, and then so I will do another introduction video soon. I think I will script it out so I make more sense and I'm more focused, because I get kind of, my brain glitches and then I don't know what I'm doing. So that being said, this part of the video, I dropped my twins off to hang out with their cousin. They don't, anyway, and she's got a 3-year-old, my great nephew. And if you've watched for a little while, you know we went to a birthday party, not last weekend, but a weekend before, and it was his birthday party, okay? And so I don't record the kids and stuff because my videos aren't made for kids. Put kids in them, you got to make them for kids. You get the idea. So I don't put pictures of kids. I don't put videos of kids, but I wouldn't have known to record this anyway. So we're sitting there, and I wanted to visit with my niece for a minute before, I took off. And so he tells me, he says, so he stands in the doorway. They live in this apartment, and you can see into the kitchen, there's not, and he goes, I want to eat the screams. And I'm like, what? Now, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes little kids are creepy and scary. I have children, and I love my greats to death, and I loved being an aunt, and I loved being a mom. But the fact is, kids can be a little scary sometimes. And if you've watched Pet Sematary, okay, not the new version, the one with I think it was the original one, the original Pet Sematary movie, not the book, the movie. The little dude, what is his name? I can't remember his name now. I was afraid of that movie for a long time, only because I love animals, and the idea of that, I'm not going to spoil the movie for you, but it bothered me for a while. And the animals didn't scare me as much. I felt bad for the animals, and it made me cry. But the kid scared the crap out of me, y'all. Why can't I remember? I keep almost remembering his name. Do y'all have those moments and then it won't come back? Anyway, If you've watched it and seen that child, my great nephew looks a lot like him, but he's half great nephew is half Hispanic. He's got brown eyes and dark hair. Other than that, he looks like that kid. And so when he looked at me and said, "How much you hate the screams?" I was like, "What? Sarah, there's something wrong with your child. I think he's broken or something. I need to pray over him, lay hands on him. I don't mean beat him. I mean like lay hands, pray it out of him. You know, that kind of thing." So, and she's like, "What?" And she didn't hear him. I did. So I thought maybe I didn't hear it right. And then he said it again. "I want to eat the screams." And she goes, "Oh, I think he wants ice cream." I said, "Then you need to teach that boy to say ice cream." And did not say it in such a scary voice. Because that's some scary crud right there. That's scary, y'all. So, just thought y'all get a giggle that my great nephew scared me. I thought he was channeling some spirit or something. I can't remember that kid's name. It almost came to me again. Y'all, I'm going to have to look it up and tell y'all. Because it's part of Summerween, for one. I mean, look, it's a scary movie. And I thought, this guy's not going to go. Now I'm going to have to wait. Thanks, dude, for taking forever. I have road rage. Why are you? Okay. Anyway, so I had to share that with y'all. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you a giggle and you don't think I'm just a terrible person, but I can't help it. That was scary. Okay, it's not this one. It's this one. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I will let y'all go because I apparently cannot tell where. Oh, so hey, I thought I would talk in this video about Dollar Tree food. Sorry, our neighbor creeps me out. I thought I'd talk about Dollar Tree food because we have tried some Dollar Tree stuff. But we're trying something new tonight because I wanted something to stick in the microwave because, to be honest, it's too hot and muggy. Oven's not working. You get the idea. So, the hubby and I, we just kind of mixed it up. We got I've tried the shrimp ones of these and they're very good. Of course, they're better made in the oven, but we microwaved it. Lobster egg roll from Dollar Tree, and they're very big. Look, wow, for $1. Granted, there's just one in a package, but you know, even if you get ones at Walmart, like they're smaller than that. Granted, there's more in the box, and it costs. You get the idea. But there's that, and then this one, Jamaican style chicken patty. That I heard someone talking about these in line one day, so I decided we were going to try one. So I will let y'all know what I think of them. I will give it a review. I would record myself trying it, but the thing is my battery's kind of low. So I will get back to y'all on what it tastes like. Oh, let me show you. Is it still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you what this thing looks like. Oh, it's, y'all, why is it yellow?
It's like a calzone.
But babe, it's sunflower yellow. Is that normal?
Probably not.
It's yellow, guys. I'm not sure about this.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be that way, but we'll find out.
I'm sure it is, but why?
I don't know.
I'll let y'all know. I'm a little scared now. It'll be like putting sunshine in my mouth. Okay, I'll let y'all know what it tastes like, okay? Hi, guys. Sorry, I'm laying down. I'm very tired. So I recorded a little bit yesterday, hence why yesterday I'm wearing the same clothes as in the other videos, and then today I'm wearing, but I never did get back on because the video before, you'll understand. Okay, so I never did get back on and tell you how the chicken patty Jamaican thing tasted. So the egg roll was good, but I knew it would be. It's much better in the oven or fried. It's too hot to fry, and I could have just stuck it in the oven and sat outside because, you know, the oven heats the house up. But the oven don't work. So that wasn't happening. So I microwaved it because it can be microwaved. It's just so much better when it's in the oven or fried because it's crispier. But it was still good. It was a lobster egg roll. It was delicious. And I've had the egg rolls from Dollar Tree before, and I like them personally, and I think they're just really big, and I like them. But so LJ ate his, mostly gone. It was very spicy. Okay, to me it was very spicy. I have severe acid reflux, okay? So to me it was, he said yes, it had a bite to it, but he got part of the way through and then he just couldn't eat anymore. But I took like 2 bites and I could not eat it. So, I'm not telling you you won't like it, but there's my review of the chicken thing that I told you last night we were going to eat. I ended up like eating some junk food before I went to bed because literally all I ate for dinner was an egg roll, which is not terribly, it's not awful. I mean, I ate something, but I was still kind of hungry, so I ate some junk, which is not good. But so there's the review on that. I don't know if it's green chili or what in there, but it has spice. And then on top of that, even if you took the spice out, the taste is, it was, LJ didn't like it. I didn't like it. It was not good. So we won't get that again. I only got it out of curiosity because a woman who her mom is Jamaican was in front of me at Dollar Tree one day and telling the cashier, was asking about those, and she said they're good. They're almost as good as my mom's homemade. I guess it's like a Jamaican thing. And it's I guess a Jamaican hot pocket is what you would call it. And she's like, they're good. And so I thought, well, if someone that their mama is Jamaican says these from Dollar Tree are good, then, well, I apparently would not like them. Not in a house, not with a mouse, not in a fox, not wearing socks, nothing. No, I would not. And so there is my opinion of those. If you've tried them, let me know what you thought. Or if you were ever thinking about buying them. Not a lot of people buy the frozen stuff from Dollar Tree, but honestly, when I have only $1 or $2 and I need eggs, I go get eggs from there. I mean, they're still eggs. They came from chickens. It's not. Some things that you can get from the store are exactly the same, but it's a little more than $1 at another store. So, there you go. I had a very long day, hence why I'm laying down. I'm going to upload the 3 clips I have together, and I'm going to relax. I took my daughters to the doctor today, and she seems to think that we should probably see this other gynecologist. And she's a woman, and I think my daughter would be more comfortable with a woman anyway, and don't come for me if you don't agree. But I honestly believe that women, when it comes to women's issues, listen better than men. Maybe it's because all of us women kind of go through the same things. I don't know. But that's how I feel, and I think my daughter would be more comfortable. So we're going to switch to a female gynecologist that's here. Her blood pressure was normal today, but he did switch her to progesterone, and he did put on a blood pressure med. So I'm glad, because if she was on that and she still had high blood pressure, that would be scary, especially at 20 years old. So she did blood work because Rosario's still getting dizzy and stuff, and she's still tachycardic, which is a sign of anemia. And so she did blood work to see how low her iron still is, because she could still need another transfusion even though she hasn't bled anymore. She's a little worried about that. So we got all that taken care of. They don't go for another year unless something shows up in their blood work that they need to be seen again, or if they get sick. My doctor also told me that she recommends that even though I had the vaccine, she's recommending to all of her patients. So I thought I would pass this on to y'all, that even if you're vaccinated, you still should be wearing your mask anywhere that's not home, because people are getting reinfected that have already had it, and there's more than one variant. So back to wearing a mask all the time for me, which I wore it most of the time anyway. But if I left the house and forgot it, I'd be like, well, I am vaccinated. I know that's probably not how I'm supposed to think about it, but Whereas I literally before would have come all the way back to the house to get a mask. So I guess I will start keeping clean masks in the van because I do forget them. Because I kind of, I don't go out very often. So when I do, the first thing on my mind is not, oh, I better go grab a mask. You know what I mean? So there's that. We got that taken care of. Now my daughter has an appointment the beginning of next month. Well, I'm going to try to get her into the girl gynecologist. They're in the same building, the woman gynecologist, but it's the beginning of next month. So we will get an update on what's going on there. I asked her about, because like today, okay, last night I could have sworn that I set an alarm because I knew I had to get up so we could go to the doctor, okay? I knew in my heart I set an alarm. I don't know if I dreamt it or what, but when, like, I never set an alarm last night to get up. Thank goodness LJ woke me up an hour after I was going to get up. So I was in a rush, but at least it was in time to still be able to get ready and get there in time. So things like that have been happening. I'm more forgetful than usual, which I'm forgetful anyway. And like today, it took me a long time. Like I still got brain fog. I'm not even gonna say a long time. Like all day, I had brain fog, not frog. I don't know what a brain frog is, but we can think up something for it. But so a brain fog. And if you don't have fibromyalgia and stuff, you won't get it. But it's where your brain you just can't think clearly. And today I just felt confused and off and forgetful all day long. And it's gotten worse. And I asked her, I was like, is it my fibromyalgia or is something else going on? I mean, I'm only 50 and I seriously feel like I'm going senile. And she goes, no, you're not going senile, but yes, it's your fibromyalgia. And she said, I am so sorry, honey. There's not anything I can do for you except for that tell you I'm sorry and that it's real. Don't let anyone tell you it's not. Which doesn't make it any better because I'm scared of being so forgetful and whatnot. But at the same time, at least I have a doctor that sympathizes with me. Because I don't know if I told y'all, before I got diagnosed with fibromyalgia, I had so many doctors blame my pain and everything that was going on. It was, well, you're depressed and you're depressed because you're fat. Or when they found out I was bipolar, that was the reason for everything, is because I had a mental disorder. And so she always listens. She sympathizes. There's just not anything she can do for me. And so I know there can be worse things wrong with me. It's just frustrating when you can't get your brain to think properly, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So that's everything that went on today. I'm tired. I will be going to Amarillo with my friend tomorrow. She's got to go pick somebody up from the airport, and so I'm going to go with her. There will probably be some video. And I'm hoping to get to go to Michael's because y'all know I don't got a Michael's here. So those are the plans for tomorrow. I will have some video. I'm very tired tonight, so I'm sorry I didn't read Sherlock Holmes last night. I was tired, and tonight I'm very tired. But maybe tomorrow night I can read some more of Sherlock Holmes so I can get it finished, because I want to start Edgar Allan Poe already. So there's that. I hope you guys had a good day. Sorry I didn't post my Speaking My Truth yesterday. Now, if I can't sleep, I may just, even though I'm tired, it doesn't mean I'll be able to sleep. If I can't sleep, I might read some more Sherlock Holmes. But if not, I'm hoping I sleep so I can take off with my friend tomorrow and have a day away from Clovis without appointments and whatnot. Just go. I think that's what I need, a mental health day away from home to just do stuff. He is supposed to be getting the transmission fluid and filter changed, and when we do that, we're thinking about taking on his nights off, like taking off one whole day and spending the day somewhere out of town and spending the night in a motel just to go, get away from home and stuff and recharge, relax. I don't know. I don't even care if we sleep all day in the motel room. But I need a little breathing time or something. So I hope y'all had a very good day. I already said that. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to start writing stuff down for my videos. I say that and then I forget to do it. So forgive me. But I think they'd go more smoothly if I did write them down. It's remembering to write it down. That's the problem, kind of, I guess. So I will either be reading to y'all later on tonight. I did want to do a crochet video too, but it'll all get done eventually. Have a good night, and I will see y'all tonight or tomorrow. Mwah.